If you fancy yourself as a director, then why not create a trailer in iMovie? So I've created a trailer already, and I'm just going to play it through so you can see what it looks like. And then we'll go through the process of creating this trailer and how you can tweak it to suit your purpose. So I'm just going to go back to the top, very top there, and play it up here. The trailer includes specific types of shots with a predetermined length, and it gives you the opportunity to change the text throughout this trailer, and it provides the music and the transitions, very quick to do. So let's have a look at different types of trailers that come with iMovie. So when you go to File, New Trailer, you're given a whole range of different trailers that are predetermined, and they're all about the same length, like a minute to 54 seconds to just over a minute. And for all different purposes, the one I just showed you was the adventure, and it also shows you how many cast members that you need to put in. So for the one I did, there was only one cast member, so I just had Bob and pictures of Bob and what Bob was doing. But in this one, the blockbuster, you can have 2 to 6 people. And so it goes on, two in the documentary, and you've got to pick a trailer that will allow you to have that range of characters. So in the family one, you can have from 2 to 6. When you hover over it, you can click to actually see what it will look like. And it gives you the music and the transitions. Can't change the music, can't change the transitions. All you can do is add your footage, your images, and decide what order you're going to put them in. Now, I'm not going to go through them all, but you can go through all those and just hover your mouse over, click it, and then just see what they look like. All sorts of possibilities and themes, projects are available in a trailer. So if you wanted to do something with your pets, so I could do something with my 2 dogs. So if you want to create a trailer, let's just create a new one. And I'll use the same footage. Let's do Expedition. So I'm going to create that one. So I'm going to click that one and create. And it's given it a name as a quest, and I'll keep that name for now. And put it into the event that you are going to use for the footage. So it's creating the trailer, the quest. And then it gives you an outline where you can do some changes to some of the text. It gives you the storyboard. We'll go through that in a minute, which is where the people are that you're going to need to use, and a shot list. So for the 3 people, for Rick needs 2 clips, and Melanie needs 2, and Colin needs 2. For action, you need 7. So you can sort of try and figure out from your footage, where am I going to get 7 clips from for action? So something that needs to happen. There's a predetermined length. So this shot here is 9 seconds. And whatever you pick from your footage, only 9 seconds of that will be used. But you can select what 9 seconds that's going to be. So let's go back to the outline. So here you can change the name of trailer. So I'm going to stick to the ballooning one. Ballooning. Or something pretty boring. Then the cast members. So you've got 3 cast members and you can't really, I think you can probably delete. No, if it's 3 cast members, I think you have to use them all. So you can change the name. So we're going to call one Bob and he's male. We'll leave Melanie. We'll leave all the rest of them male. Melanie and Colin. You can change the sex. So you're putting in who are you cast. Then the studio names. So I'll just my studio. And the different logo styles. So this is the Galaxy one. So I can pick a different one. It's the dandelion. Coloured bars. Now when I sun rays through the clouds, signals across the globe. And if you want to see what they look like, you've got to go back to the very beginning and start with the first one. So that's that one. So you've got to pick your logo style. Then you've got the credits, and the credits at the very end will appear. So there's the credits there. So you've got the opportunity to change all those credits. You can leave them all in, but it's often better to change them. So you can change credits there. Then you have the storyboard. And this is where you need to put in your footage. So I'm going to use the ballooning footage here. And I can change the text. So we don't want to have 3 students. I'm going to have 3 friends. So you're trying to tell your story and in a succinct way to get somebody to look at your trailer. Then you want to have the 3 friends. So I'm going to pick Melanie. And I can run my mouse over to see which one I want. But as soon as I click it, I'm just going to click Melanie. Then pick the bit I want and just click it and it puts it straight in. There's the 1 second. So that's that bit of Melanie I'm going to be seeing in the trailer. These 3 things here, this one will remove that clip. This one will turn off the audio of that clip on or off. And this one here, you can adjust which portion is used of that clip. So if I click that, I can decide which bit do I want of Melanie. So I want that bit. So I've got to select the bit I want. So you've got a bit of an opportunity to be specific in which bit you want. So it opens that clip trimmer for you. So that's Melanie. Now I've got to put Bob in. Find a bit of footage for Bob. So I'm going to click Bob and put that for Bob. And I've got to find a Colin. So I've got to find somebody else in here that I can use for Colin. So you have to get your footage prepared. You need to know what there is in your clips that will fit into this trailer. So this clip's probably not really good for 3 people. And I can't find somebody else I can put in. Well, there's somebody here. I've no idea. That's now Colin. So we go back to the storyboard up to the very top. Goes through each one of those shots. So you've got to be really careful what you pick to have some sort of continuity there. So in the storyboard, now we've got another row of text that I can change there. So I can say on a quest for, I could change that and I can change that there. So we're not looking for hidden treasure. We're on a quest for scaling the tallest buildings. So you can change one or both or none of the pre-prepared text. And then you can see it's there and you can run your mouse over to see how it transitions. You could refresh it. Then you've got to find a group shot. then a wide shot, and then a close-up. So it tells you the sorts of shots that you're going to need to find. So I need a group shot, which might be that bit, like that, the group shot, a wide shot, that bit, a close-up. And I'm finding it really difficult because I've only got one clip. And I probably needed a few different clips, so I won't keep going with that. Because you sort of get the idea of what you've got to do. You have to have your range of clips. Look at your shot list to see what sort of shots are going to be required for the characters. So I haven't put any action in yet. I put one group shot in. I need a landscape one. So you can see, look at the footage that you've got. We'll get some images and try and put them into the appropriate places. When we want to have a look at it, you just go to, before you publish it, just going to Storyboard to the very top, and let's just change I didn't like that one. Spinning Earth in Space. Go back to this and to see what we've got so far. And then you can see all the blank shots there. It's waiting for your footage. Now you can do an awful lot with trailers. Do a bit of pre-planning, but they can come out looking really good. And when you're ready, again, just publish them. So if I go back to my Bob and the Balloon of Fire, I'm going to publish that one. 720 HD, it's 53 seconds. I'm going to share it as a file. And we'll come back and have a look at that. Put it on the desktop. And let's have a look when that's published, what your trailer looks like as a finished movie. Export successful, so I know it's been published. So let's have a look at it. Absolute masterpiece, that is. So that's all for this tutorial.